In the previous video, we had discussion about the functions which are used in Numpy. In this video, we will see how to do array slicing. For that, we have to import Numpy as NP. Then, we have to create an array. Suppose I am creating an array which is of size 10 by 10, or suppose I am going to create an array which contains total 100 elements, but I don't want to give that array element statically, so I am using arrange function. Arrange in bracket size of an array, that is 1,101. That means total 100 elements are there in the array, and I want to create a two-dimensional array, so I am creating reshape which is of size 10, 10. So this is how I am creating an array. Now I am going to assign one variable name to this matrix is equals to this one. Now I will print this matrix. See what will be the result. And bracket matrix. Okay. Now see, this is my 10 by 10 matrix. Okay. Now suppose I want to print only first element from this matrix. Okay, that is having 0th row and 0th column. For that I will write in bracket matrix 0, 0, then it will print 1. Once again I will do the same thing, matrix in bracket 0, 0, which will print first element. Okay, this one. Now I want to check the dimensions of the given matrix, so I will write matrix 0, 0 dot ending, which will show the dimensions of the matrix. So here 0 is there, that means it is a scalar matrix. Okay, now suppose I am writing matrix, or suppose I want to print first row, this first row and all the columns of the given matrix. So I have to write matrix in bracket 0, because array indexing is always starts from the 0, so it contains 0th row and all columns. When I will run this code, then in the output it will display this first row. See, in the output it is displaying the first row. Now what I want to print the first and second row and first column only. So I have to write down matrix. Okay, in bracket first row means 0, first row, then write down colon, and second row means what? 0 and 1. So I have to write down here 2, because it excludes this 2 and it will print for 0th and first row. Then write down comma. Now I want to print the first and second column only from this matrix, first and second column only. Okay, this first column and this second column. So I have to write down 0, 1. If I write 0, 1, in that case it will print only 0th column. But if I want to print 0th plus 1th first also, in that case I have to write 0, 2, because it excludes the last one. So it prints 0, 0th row, 0th column and it will print 0th row and first row as well as 0th column and first column. See the output, it's 1 to 11, 12. This one, right, 1 to 11, 12. Okay, this is how slicing of array is done. Now what if I want to print the only 2 rows and 2 columns of the matrix, that are last 2 rows? In that case I have to write matrix in bracket last 2 rows. Okay, that means 8 colon 10 comma 8 colon 10. So it always excludes the last one, so I have to write 10, and here also I have to write 10. So it is prints, so it print 8th row, 9th column. Okay, now I want to print all the rows, but first and second column only. First and second columns all row. For that I have to write matrix colon. Meaning of colon is what? It writes the all rows. First one is for rows and second one is for the column. Okay, and in bracket 1 colon 3. So it will print all rows of the column first and second. See here. Now suppose I want to access all the matrix. Okay, for that write down matrix in bracket colon. Also you can write down matrix in bracket double. Okay, 2 times colon. The meaning of both should be same. So this is how I have written all the matrix. Now how to check the size of a matrix? For that write down matrix dot item size. It is displaying 4. 4 means it is in byte. 8 into 4, that is 32 bits. Okay, today we'll stop here.